Alright, Intermediate Algebra, Concepts and Apps with Johnson, college textbook, section 2.5, problem 22. Find the equation of a line in slope-intercept form through point 21 perpendicular to x minus 2y equals 5. First thing is, again, all equations of lines have to have slope first, and you have to realize that perpendicular lines have negative reciprocals. So if I tell you the slope of a line is 2/3, the perpendicular line, flip it, would be 3/2, and then it would be opposite. Okay, you flip the, you get the negative reciprocal is what we call it. Now you got x minus 2y equals 5. So the first thing you got to do is solve that thing for y. So I'll move the x. I get negative 2y equals negative x plus 5. I do not care about the y-intercept, so I'm going to cross it off right here. And I see that the slope of this line, slope of L, is positive 1/2. So when I flip it and change the sign, the slope of the perpendicular line will be negative 2/1, or just negative 2. So now it's pretty easy. You got to the point where if you know the slope, you can fill it in. Y equals mx plus b. And now the slope is negative 2. So y equals negative 2x plus b. Alright. And I'm going to put in the point. X is 2, y is 1. So this is 1 and this is 2. And I will not skip math steps at this point, guys, because this is where we'll screw up. A lot of times students make a mistake here. They'll get 3 or negative 3, and the answer is actually positive 5 for B. So I'll write that in. Y equals negative 2x plus 5. I will do a quick double check up here. Alright, 2, 1 is here on the axis. The line y equals 1/2 x minus 5/2 is something like this. So that would be this line here, x minus 2y equals 5. If I just sketch a perpendicular line just roughly, I can see that that y-intercept, and that makes sense at the bottom here, that it's roughly 5 here and here. Keep practicing. Equation of lines, always got to get a slope first. Knowing that perpendicular lines are negative reciprocals and parallel lines have the same slope is key.